Hi, this is Eva for Once Upon a Timeline, and today we're going to discuss about how Mount Rushmore is actively changing as we speak. Now, a couple days ago, one of my commenters named QWERTY mentioned to me that he noticed or she noticed that the lapels here on Washington were very visible. Now, for me, that there was no lapels here, and they look a little bit cheesy to me. So that I did mention that in my live stream, but since then other people have been chiming in that they have seen other things. One of the things that was mentioned was that the eyes appear to be carved out now and are much more prominent. This is kind of an older ME for me. I've noticed in the last year that most statues now have visible pupils. For me, they used to just be flat orbs. They used to demonstrate, they didn't used to show the color inside eyes, so they would just be orbs that had no markings on them. This is much more lifelike. In fact, I used to always wonder why they didn't do that, and I guess I just assumed it was convention. But here the convention is to carve out the eyes. So those have been older ME for quite some time for me on Mount Rushmore. However, other people have noticed some other things since then. If we look over here at, let's see if I can find Reddit, somebody talked about the eyes. And then we have someone here, Reckless Rat Redditor, because this person noticed that they could see Lincoln's hand and that Lincoln was wearing a coat. I saw this last night, and I agree, you can see Lincoln's hand. Here is a piece of the coat right here. And if you look on this one, you can see the hand right here. And so this is like a coat and lapels and a hand. Now, I had seen that like a couple days ago. There was something going on with the beard here, but I couldn't figure it out. It looks strangely cut. But now I see that it's going to be a coat here and a hand. Now, the weirdest thing for me is that last night I was looking at this, and I looked it over pretty carefully. And the one thing I really noticed was that Washington, now you can really see his hair. Now, last time I was looking at this, all the hair was sort of like Lincoln's here. It was just blobs of rock and not carved out as hair. Just the faces were there. So now, just in the last few days, Washington has gotten some pretty decent hair up here carved, as well as this lapels. And this is coming in here, over here, Lincoln. But last night, I looked at all of them, and what I did not see was decently carved hair on either of these two. That has happened just overnight, that this hair has shown up over here, and this hair. This was rock just last night for me. Also, the glasses, I do not originally remember the glasses. If they were there, they weren't as prominent. It looks to me like the glasses here have gotten more prominent even since last night. So Mount Rushmore is really actively morphing. One thing that we can look towards is, according to current reality, this is the model for Mount Rushmore. So we might see more and more of this lower body kind of coming out here. Maybe the hair. I expect that Lincoln might get better hair. See, his hair is still like rock. So I'm expecting to see maybe he'll get some strands of hair over here like these two have gotten since last night. So keep an eye on Mount Rushmore. It is actively changing. This is Eva signing off for Once Upon a Timeline.